The shift didn't happen all at once. It began in quiet control rooms, far from any battlefield, where rows of screens pulsed with soft blue light and analysts monitored streams of real-time data. At exactly 2014 a.m., a system flagged an incoming threat faster than any human operator could react. Within milliseconds, it processed satellite imagery, communication signals, and predictive models. Then it made a decision. No hesitation, no debate. In that moment, the command chain was no longer entirely human. Across defense networks, similar systems were already active, quietly assisting, optimizing, and in some cases, autonomously executing decisions once reserved for trained military personnel. The operators remained in their seats, but their role had shifted. They were no longer the primary decision-makers. They were supervisors of an intelligence that moved at machine speed. The room stayed silent, but the implications were not. What had once been a tool was becoming something more. A system capable of analyzing complex scenarios, predicting outcomes, and acting on them faster than human cognition allowed. Not as a replacement, at least not officially, but as an enhancement that steadily absorbed control. This wasn't just an upgrade in military capability. It was the beginning of a fundamental shift in how decisions are made in modern warfare. According to defense researchers and internal reports from major technology contractors, a new generation of AI-driven combat systems is now capable of integrating vast streams of battlefield data into a single decision-making framework. These systems are designed to process satellite feeds, drone surveillance, cyber intelligence, and communication signals simultaneously, forming a unified operational picture in real time. Engineers at leading firms working alongside organizations like DARPA and private Silicon Valley partners have revealed that these systems rely on advanced machine learning models trained on years of historical conflict data. The AI identifies patterns, movement behaviors, tactical formations, and threat signatures, then predicts likely outcomes with increasing accuracy. The process is continuous. Data flows in. The system learns. The system adapts. Unlike traditional software, which follows fixed rules, this AI evolves. It refines its decisions based on outcomes, optimizing for speed and effectiveness. In controlled environments, these systems have demonstrated the ability to make targeting recommendations, allocate resources, and even simulate strategic responses within seconds. What makes this technology powerful is not just intelligence, but scale. It can monitor multiple conflict zones simultaneously. It can coordinate autonomous drones, manage cyber defenses, and anticipate enemy actions before they fully unfold. Tech insiders report that in certain limited scenarios, the system is already trusted to act with minimal human intervention. But the reality of what this means is far more complex. Before we break down how this technology is quietly reshaping industries, make sure to like the video and subscribe to NeuroSpark so you never miss the future as it unfolds. According to industry analysts and defense policy experts, the rise of AI-controlled combat systems introduces a new layer of uncertainty that extends beyond the battlefield. Critics warn that as reliance on these systems increases, human oversight may gradually diminish, not by design, but by necessity. The reason is simple: speed. AI systems operate in milliseconds, while human decision-making takes seconds or longer. In high-stakes environments, that gap becomes critical. To remain competitive, operators may be forced to trust the system more, intervening less frequently as confidence in its performance grows. But here's where it changes. AI does not understand context in the way humans do. It identifies patterns based on data, not meaning. If the data is flawed, incomplete, or biased, the system's decisions can reflect those limitations. In warfare, that margin for error carries significant consequences. Labor experts also point to a broader trend. As automation expands within defense systems, the role of human operators may shift dramatically. Strategic planners, analysts, and even command roles could be partially replaced by algorithmic decision-making tools. There is also the issue of control. Once deployed at scale, these systems become deeply embedded within military infrastructure. Shutting them down or overriding them may not always be straightforward, especially during active operations. Between innovation and uncertainty lies a reality that is still unfolding. At its core, this technology represents a convergence of artificial intelligence, automation, and military strategy. It is not a single system, but an ecosystem, one that connects sensors, algorithms, and autonomous platforms into a unified operational network. Its role within modern defense is rapidly expanding. AI is being used not only for analysis, but for coordination. It links drones with command centers, integrates cyber operations with physical movements, and enables synchronized responses across multiple domains. What makes it powerful is its ability to compress time. Decisions that once required layers of communication and verification can now be executed almost instantly. This creates a significant advantage in fast-moving scenarios where the side that reacts first often determines the outcome. But what happens if this scales? If widely adopted, AI-driven combat systems could redefine global military balance. Nations with access to advanced AI capabilities may gain disproportionate influence, shifting power away from traditional metrics like troop size or equipment volume. Industries beyond defense are also affected. Technology companies developing these systems gain strategic importance, blurring the line between commercial innovation and national security. The message was clear. The future of conflict may be decided not by those who act, but by the systems that decide faster. That shift is already impacting how militaries structure their operations. Training programs are evolving to focus less on direct control and more on system oversight. Command hierarchies are being redesigned to accommodate AI-driven recommendations, with human roles increasingly centered around validation rather than initiation. This creates pressure on traditional defense models. Procurement cycles must accelerate. Software updates become as critical as physical equipment. The battlefield is no longer defined solely by geography, but by data dominance. The result is a chain reaction. As costs associated with human labor decrease in certain areas, investment shifts toward AI infrastructure. Billions are redirected into research, development, and deployment of autonomous systems. Smaller nations face challenges keeping pace, while larger powers consolidate technological advantages. At the same time, global adoption rates continue to rise. Defense alliances explore shared AI frameworks. Private companies expand their role in military development. Governments begin drafting new regulations, attempting to define the boundaries of autonomous decision-making in combat. But regulation struggles to keep up with speed. Costs dropped, speed increased, human involvement declined. Beyond institutions, the impact extends further. Public perception of warfare begins to change. Conflicts may become less visible, more data-driven, and increasingly detached from direct human experience. The psychological distance between decision and consequence grows. This creates a new kind of risk. One where actions are taken faster than they can be fully understood. Tech leaders believe that AI-driven systems will ultimately enhance precision, reduce human error, and create more controlled outcomes in complex environments. The promise is efficiency, coordination, and a level of responsiveness that human systems alone cannot achieve. Critics warn of something else entirely: a gradual transfer of control. Not through a single event, but through continuous reliance on systems that become too efficient to question and too integrated to remove. The concern is not just about what these systems can do, but how dependent we may become on them. What does this mean for the future? The answer is still forming. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, its role in critical decision-making will likely expand beyond the battlefield. The same systems that manage conflict could influence other domains: security, infrastructure, even governance. But the balance remains uncertain, between speed and understanding, between efficiency and control, between human judgment and machine execution. So the real question is, are we ready for what comes next? Stay tuned to NeuroSpark for more deep dives into AI, future technology, and the hidden forces shaping our world. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss what's coming next.